Despite living in a developed democracy, with proper healthcare, education, work availability, and social systems, our leaders and politicians tend to use unethical practices that we would expect to be left in the 20th century. The power is gathered through populism or even racism and other forms of extremism. This is not the problem of just one country or one continent. Just look at these examples and judge it for yourself.
Ahlak yok, bunlarda edep yok, bunlarda vatan, millet, bayrak sevgisi yok. Çünkü onda evlat yok.
Bunlar sahtekar ya, bunlar müfteri.
Bunlar montajcı, bunlar kasetçi. Bunlar itikadi noktada da bir sapıklığın içindeler. Bunlar kandan beslenen vampirler.
Our parliament is to defend diversity. But all the time, if there is a voting, we are voting for unification of everything. You are not for diversity, but for unification. This time it is Ein Reich, ein Volk, ein Ticket. Thank you very much.
We all feel that practices like this, used in speeches, have no place in modern politics and life overall. Even though we feel it, we need to somehow measure it and make it a fact, not just a personal feeling. Only then we will be able to prove it. That's when the AI comes in and helps us analyze these techniques and find a solution.
I call him Lion Ted.
Lion Ted.
Lion Ted Cruz.
Dishonest press.
Dishonest stories.
Really dishonest reporters.
First of all, it's rigged. The election's going to be rigged. This whole election is being rigged.
I call it the failing New York Times.
The Muslim ban.
He's a lousy president. Crooked Hillary.
First of all, by inspecting the words and sentences used in the speech and its context based on lexicological aspects, we can identify, extract and understand the hate and manipulative speech. This can be done using either just keyword sentiment analysis or more advanced machine learning techniques applied to feature vectors of the speech.
Know what's going on with her?
Such a nasty one.
Hillary Clinton's going to be a horrible president.
Every time I think about Trump, I get allergic.
Oh!
Hey, when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Y'all ready for this? Poor guy, you got to see this guy. Oh, I don't know what I said. I don't remember.
I would imagine it can only get worse.
They're bringing crime. They're rapists.
But we have some bad hombres here, and we're going to get them out.
And some, I assume, are good people. But we're going to build a wall. They love it. Who's going to pay for the wall?
And I think you can see I'm having a good time. I really am.
Rosie O'Donnell's disgusting. I mean, both inside and out.
You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs.
Take a look at her. She's a slob.
Slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account...
Only Rosie O'Donnell. Like you wouldn't have your job if you weren't beautiful.
They're worried about my tone.
Oh, look at my African-American over here. Look at him.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States.
USA! USA! Wow!
Finally, we can use computer vision algorithms to detect certain movements and gestures that are particularly typical for extremists to get overall sentiment of their speech. Moreover, analyze... I'll leave me out once more, okay, let's... Finally, we can use computer vision algorithms to detect certain movements and gestures that can be typical for extremists to get the overall sentiment of their speech. Moreover, analyzing the voice levels and the intonation could support the recognition of lies and aggressive behavior.
We have to bear in mind that these extreme techniques are very dangerous because they can be and they are being used to manipulate the general public. Fortunately, we have this technology that gives us the weapon to defend ourselves from demagogue practices.
First of all, by inspecting...
I think it's so funny.
Okay.
We have to
Oh my god.
We have to bear in mind that these extreme techniques are very dangerous because they can be and they are dangerous for...
We can put
can
that
leave
as a
it.
bloopers.
Yeah.
Let's include that here.
To get overall sentiment of their speech. Moreover, analyze. I'll leave me out once more. Okay, let's.